damage. Hey, did us chilling on the beach heal any of my clarity damage?
Absolutely.
Yay!
You're lucky.
Is it a full clear?
Would you consider it a full clear, Caroline?
Probably because it's just mild damage.
Oh, okay, if it's just mild, yeah, you're fine then.
Oh, Claire obscure.
This session is being recorded after the Game Awards, in which Claire Obscure won 9 entries in the categories.
Served.
I talked about it with Lemon last night, but it's fucking hilarious to me that it makes sense that people are like Claire Obscure should be in the indie game title, but given the fact that it is an indie game title and how some of these people's arguments sound against it, it just sounds like Expedition 33 is too good to be in the indie game title. Indie games have to be a little bit shit at least.
Yeah,
a little bit shitted.
If a game isn't dog shit, it's not an indie game.
It's not
Dog, the composer is off of SoundCloud. What do you expect? What do you want from us?
like that alone makes it indie, but also just like, how can this be indie? There's no clipping through the floor.
There's no themes of depression anywhere.
Yeah, I was about to say.
This game's too polished to be an indie game.
How can this be indie? There's no RPG Maker.
Dude, imagine the fucking timeline where like an RPG Maker game wins a fucking wins the game of the year or just any major award.
Like that would have happened.
Overwatch was secretly made in RPG Maker.
I already pressed the button, Yank. You have to start.
Like, fuck! I keep forgetting the bot doesn't. I keep forgetting the bot doesn't work. Somebody play.
Oh yeah, I didn't even go looking for a new bot. Too busy.
Someone play the recap and
Recap.wow.
Caroline, what happened last time?
Last time, we went on. We picked back up where we were before, fighting against the evil fucking somebody. We cut him a bit. We were weak to cutting. Jasmine went all fucking weird. We shot him a bit. Wow, he's dead. We got him. Fantastic. Anyway, then we chilled. We had to finish repairing the boat, so we chilled on the beach for a while. We had a beach episode, and we hung out, and Jasmine made bathing suits for everyone. Now we finished making the boat, and with a nice barbecue to fuel us, we sail off into the ocean to go find the witch's funeral. But there you go. That's what happened.
I don't know how far the music is. And bum 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 bum. I guess I'll just play. I'll just. This is. I don't even have like control over whether or not you guys will hear it, so consider this fucking recommended music whenever it pops up. I have no way of proving of whether or not you guys are actually bothering to listen to it, so consider it a suggestion.
A suggestion.
Okay.
Just you wait until.
Oh my god.
Fucking. Just you wait until American Idiots, where I physically I'm like whipping you guys to play Welcome to the Black Parade for like the 12th time.
Cody, we can't play that. YouTube will keep YouTube Black Parade.
Not recording it.
We're
not recording
it. My Chemical Romance keeps sending people to my house, Cody. Please.
Okay. So yeah, when we left off, you guys had a day of rest, or I guess a day of relaxation, as you finally finished the improvised houseboat. As taking the thread from your previous encounter, you all set sail. As it's starting to get pretty dark. So do you guys have anything?
Is there any reason for us to stop moving when it's dark?
Shrug. I mean, do you trust the hedge?
We've got to set up camp in our Gauntlet Runner. Caroline wants to finish crafting the silk into her clothes. Could she? Let's see. What's my armor rating? Right, my armor rating is just What is? I have my armor rating listed as 4-1. Oh right, yeah, it is 4-1. Yeah, I guess I'll just give myself like, I got +1 general armor rating, +2 ballistic armor rating.
Sounds fair.
Yeah, and I'll roll my crafts. I assume this does not count as sorceress materials.
No.
It's so disorientating being on a 10 dot sheet now. It's so disorientating.
You did this to yourself.
I did. It was worth it to see my 6th dot of occult.
But what about the 7th dot?
Don't tempt me. Oh wait, I forgot how fucking crafting works. I need to give myself a penalty equal to the bonus that I'm doing.
Yes. I also realized.
0 successes. I guess that's, well, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, you accidentally rip up the thread.
Motherfucker. Damn, rip up the thread, not even on a dramatic failure, eh?
It'll take far longer to repair. If you got a dramatic failure, it's gone. It's gone forever.
Then may I introduce you to my, it's finally coming in handy, Brownie's boon. It's coming in handy.
Clever girl.
It was worth the EXP.
What was the effect of Brownie's boon again?
Brownie's boon. Reduce the interval, like the Shoemaker's Elves, your character completes tasks with a casual disregard for time. Reduce the interval for any mundane extended action role she makes while no one watches her by half. The character may spend a glamour to have the interval again, working at 4
Little
times normal
women.
speed.
Like the Shoemaker's Elves. Why did they reference that?
I don't know. Fairy, I
Why
guess.
did they reference that? Like that's a relevant thing in the situation.
Kind of is.
Yeah, like a storybook, because fairy fuckery.
Also, this is literally just Little Women.
Yeah.
I'll spend a glamour. I'm to work at 4 times speed,
Fucking
and
time
I'm going to warp time.
The time dilation has begun. Oh god.
I'm going to time dilate, and I'm also going to spend willpower.
So
4 successes. There we go.
it probably would have taken a day of reworking this incredibly complex thread. Thanks to your time dilation, you get to just do it in the span of a few hours.
Does that mean that Caroline is a day older?
Yes,
Yes.
very much so, actually.
Well, she's a doll, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, she didn't have wrinkles yet.
Don't worry. My current lifespan is 160 years. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I wonder what my lifespan is.
I wonder what my lifespan is at fucking two.
120 years.
Fuck.
100 years. 100 years plus, or yeah, it's 140 years. It's 100 years plus 20 for every dot of word.
Fuck. I want to die. I hate my life.
Average changeling moment.
I want to die. Okay.
I crave death.
So yeah, do you guys have any conversations throughout the day as it starts to get dark?
Nah,
No.
that goes for everyone.
Millie demands a vow of silence upon the group.
Everybody was too horny for me. Everybody needs to be shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Only I'm allowed to be horny.
And if that's the case, then it does eventually grow to quote unquote night, as you could probably tell in the hedge. Time is more of a suggestion, but you know, in terms of narratives, the hedge has decided that enough time has passed for it to be dark. So, are you guys continuing or stopping or what?
Oh,
I guess we may as well rest up for the night. After all, we need to be able to see what we're looking for. Pitch black out there.
plus I did mention that you need to start sleeping more.
I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
Make sure your mind's in tip-top shape so you don't make any mistakes.
Nobody needs.
Hey, you don't.
You don't control that.
But he's the
Nobody
gift
needs.
horse. I look in his mouth.
Arthur slaps your hand. What are you doing?
No,
Gift
nobody
horse
bites
mouth.
nobody bites your face. He knows you can take it.
Gift horse mouth.
Oh no! Nobody now has a taste for human flesh, which now awakens the malevolent desire.
I'm not a
like,
human.
underlying
Not true. Millie is not a human.
I'm not a human.
Hey now.
Flesh, whatever.
Hey now, you're at the very least a quarter human.
Not only am I not human,
No, she's a
nobody.
different species.
Not only am I not human, nobody can not do enough fucking damage to his teeth to break my fucking flesh.
It's really funny that of all of, like the supernaturals, the one of the few that are like definitively not even all kind of human are werewolves. They're literally a different species.
It's pretty fun.
They're
Unless you got fucking fucked over by Luna with a bad lunacy roll.
You werewolves are kind of parasitic when you think about it.
Millie is like a different species that is fucking just looks like a human.
I'm no
Skinwalker.
longer human.
Completely different though. It is kind of fucked up how like there is a lunacy effect to make someone a wolf-blooded.
Yeah, like this
Then
Luna
can
fucking
become-
hates you. Or loves
Yeah.
you too much. There's all kind of a blurred line when it comes to Luna.
No,
Which means you could be a human, and then transformed into a wolf-blooded that then becomes a werewolf, and then just like, oh yeah, you're like, you do not resemble, you're not like a human at all. You're not like a vampire that's, has a little bit. No, you're fucked.
I believe I remember having a conversation with Adam that getting turned to a werewolf by lunacy made us think that, wait, does lunacy work on STD rules?
In a way.
That's awful.
You only
Yeah,
get
son.
an STD if you're too weak-willed.
having just like a seizure. Imagine having like a seizure on the ground, having like horrible hallucinations, and meanwhile Luna in her own crazy mind is just like, I like you. You are my son now.
Luna moment.
We're gonna have soft tacos later.
We're-
And then a bunch of like, imagine you're a werewolf who's just like, all right, I kind of have a feeling that there's like a new werewolf around here. What the fuck? And they're just surrounded by soft tacos, fucking like spasming on the ground. That's some
Alright.
type shit to do.
All right.
Luna, when did you have time to try soft tacos?
It's a lot of time
Don't-
sitting up there.
Since the dawn of time, she's had plenty.
Yeah, I don't know if Luna does anything other than sit up there and watch over her kids all day.
she beefs with Helios.
I
Well, not
I always
really.
forget
Helios
he
beats her kids.
We'll worry about
Helios wants to fucking keep Luna to himself.
we'll worry about Millie's grandma later. All right. Huh? So yeah,
For
Caroline
Grandma
is going.
Luna.
Caroline is being heavily suggested to go to bed. And the rest of you who can go with, or will you guys also stay awake?
Do I even need to sleep as a werewolf?
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
You have exhaustion.
You don't fucking photosynthesize via the moon.
me, I wanna kill you.
Yes. So the fucking. Anytime I think of that fucking song, I always think of the the hamsters in the car.
All right.
Yeah, Arthur goes to sleep.
All right. Before we go to that, what does Jasmine do?
Are you switching your cover anytime soon?
Why would I need to do anything with my covers? I'm not really cold right now.
Yeah, it's a pretty like it's a pretty humid beach. That's right. It's a pretty humid ocean, so you know you don't really need covers for that.
My room has heating. I don't need covers.
Yeah,
I will need covers if I sleep naked, though.
this is true.
Really, write that down.
Allow me
Write that
to.
down.
Can I dog with sleep on your covers?
Sure, go on ahead. I don't care.
You're to sleep naked, right?
I could.
Can you? Please. 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 Please.
Yeah. Stop saying please.
I'm sorry.
Can we get like artwork, like a fucking meme of like Millie just being a dog and doing shit like she doesn't know she's begging for water on the stove.
I don't. No, as of right now, I don't have any thoughts on what I need to make.
Mhm.
How do we test her on being a demon? Someone get a Promethean here.
Die up the god machine. Die up the god machine right now.
If she inexplicably doesn't have an immense amount of heat for it, then we know.
Okay. We'll keep an eye out for Prometheans. Keep an eye out for Prometheans.
Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
Wow.
Arthur, can you just like pray for a second? We'll see how she reacts to that.
If I supposedly am a demon, then like I mean, you would kind of, I guess one thing is if I fail the compromise roll.
Yeah.
We just
That's
need
true.
to compromise her really badly.
That sounds sexually active.
I like it if you were compromised. Just fucking thought bubble of Millie's thought bubble is censored and Jasmine's thought bubble is her fighting off her angels.
Jasmine's thought bubble is the fucking page header going loud.
This actually will cause you to go loud. Are you sure you wish to proceed?
Everyone's thought bubble is different, but Jasmine's thought bubble is fucking the Rebel Path cello version.
We're gonna blow up Arasaka Tower.
If we're gonna kill, if I'm gonna kill, I'll kill. If I need,
If I need your cover, I'll fuck it. It's a shame I'm not a demon, though.
Yeah, it's quite a shame.
What do we do when we get evidence that contradicts this? What are we supposed to do?
That I don't
Then we
know.
go back to demons. Alright, we go back to deviants. That's what we go back to.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then
Demons is number one spot. Number two, if we figure that isn't right, go back to fucking deviants.
She could just be a deviant with demon powers, because that is a big deviant.
She could be a real fucked up deviant.
She could be a
I've been
I
reading
fucked
into
up
Deviants a
deviant.
lot. I've been reading into Deviants a lot because of the fucking creator of Deviants doing that new book. It is a definite
It's a
possibility.
possibility.
What Jasmine has described her backstory as it sounds like a deviant backstory.
indeed.
She's a deviant who thinks she's a demon, and her conspiracy is the Max Rank conspiracy, who think that they are the God Machine.
What the fuck has the hedge done to these people?
Something
Yeah,
bad.
What the fuck?
Lemon, quit looking at my fucking notes.
They're my fucking notes.
Hey, have we considered that Makog might be, related?
The God Machine?
If Ricard is the god machine, I think
No,
none of us are getting
no.
our wish.
No, not
An
the God
angel
Machine
of some
directly,
sort?
but, like, perhaps an angel of some sort of like related, like based upon infrastructure, perhaps.
It could honestly, it might be infrastructure.
That
I haven't
could actually
I
be
haven't
true.
thought about that. I'm kind of scared.
You guys are under Seattle.
We're under
Hmm.
Seattle. It could
Many
be,
thoughts.
very well be fucking.
I hadn't thought about the idea that the God Machine is infrastructure. I mean, Makog is infrastructure.
All right,
You know what? You know what would have been
new
fucking
possibilities.
You know what would have been fucking hilarious if one of us was like the UFO hunters, where we think we're on an alien planet right now, like the entire time. We won't accept anything else. It's like, yes, those clockwork motherfuckers. Wouldn't that be the day?
We should go
Okay.
to bed.
It's good. Arthur's already
Yeah,
retired.
I don't think I have anything to make at the moment. Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna.
Can you put AP on my sword?
Do you need AP on your sword?
I just want some AP. It doesn't have any AP whatsoever right now.
Don't you have AP now?
No, I mean yes, but I mean I would like some more.
Greedy. I guess. I guess I can do that.
Just a little bit of AP. 1 or 2 would be fine.
You people make me sick, man. All these fucking tabs I have open. I just have Shadowrun tags open still because I have to fucking have them open because I need Shadowrun.
She's a magician.
Ah!
She's just
I figured it out.
she's just a shadow runner.
She's a shadow runner.
Let me just open up my
No.
chummer.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This is actually like the incredible, insane fucking backstory for Mike's SOX character.
No. No.
Hack into his Wi-Fi and see what he's using fucking bandwidth on his chummer.
Dude, but Chummer is always on.
Yeah, it's true. I have chummer open right now.
Fucking animals, you people.
I don't close Chummer
You
because
are
what if I
fucking
need to look at
animals.
it? I need to look at it. I need to look at Chummer all the time, man.
You people are fucking animals.
Savages.
I'm doing the
Fuck,
blue eye
right,
stare,
right.
but in dog form.
Right,
Right.
I need the World of Darkness so I can craft. How much fucking AP do you want? I don't care. I'm gonna give you 5.
Okay.
Oh, I messed it up. Doing it again. There you go. There you go. You have 5 AP.
What do you mean you messed that up?
Okay. And just as you're working on Millie's sword, fucking. Like, wasn't your sword a fetish, or were you just using influence to?
No, it was going to be a fetish when for some reason you believe that Adam told you one time that you can't use influence water on blood, but then we can actually, so it doesn't need to be a fetish. But it's
I
not a
thought you
fetish.
were referring to a blood spirit.
Mm.
I thought you meant a spirit who are more about the symbolicness of things.
In fairness, fetishes are made with spirits, so I figured there wouldn't be much of a separation.
I thought you were eventually going to get a fetish. I thought that you were going to start with a fetish katana. That was like, I don't know, made of werewolf teeth.
Millie has enough fetishes, honestly.
Very
Oh,
true.
trust me, I have fetishes.
Anyway, as you're just like working,
I
and
have
just, like,
fetishes that you won't even comprehend.
as you're working, Jasmine, we've been fucking around for 12 minutes straight. As you're working, Jasmine, and just doing Jasmine things, you take notice that just like on. Okay, so you've converted the house into a bulb. Does the house have a deck?
Yeah, it has a porch.
Okay.
Doesn't it also have a
Because,
yard?
Yep.
Yeah, like I imagine it's just like Jasmine's plot of land, like fused fused into a fucking a boat.
I just imagine it was like kind of like a floating island at this point because it was just like the fucking chicken feet just uprooted like a tree.
Yeah, but
So
the
it's
chicken
true.
feet are temporary as a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, as you're like doing your Jasmine things, you notice Mercy is just like sitting on the deck with a she's still in princess form, but she's like she has like a like small like lamp, and she seems to be just like wrapping like bandages around her.
Hello.
No, it's just you.
Yeah, calm down, silly.
Well, you can't fault a girl for being jumpy. Nah, she just like fixes some bandages. I was just doing a bit of medical work, considering I've been running myself ragged.
Yeah.
The camera pans to the auto injector before cutting back to you.
I mean, do you want that?
She just looks. No, I should be fine enough.
Okay, you can just not take instant healing and instead do yourself with regular gauze.
That thing takes a bit to recharge anyway.
She shrugs. What does it matter?
I mean, if you're offering.
That's
am
literally what she was. Yeah, she already offered.
I mean, if you insist. she takes a charge. Oh God! I deleted the fucking fourth. I just deleted the entire fourth box of her health for a second.
Damn, that shit fucked her up. Jasmine, what were
Allergic
you storing
reaction.
in that thing?
Nanomachines.
Oh no, Mercy's gonna become a head case.
It's me, Machon.
Get the fuck out of my brain!
Nah, I'm replacing your limbs with cyberware now. That way, when it's your turn to control the body, I can just turn off the cyberware.
Fuck this
You
shit.
you won't have blood magic to stop it.
Makog titled the beast of technology, looking at Mercy's brain filled with technology.
Cut that out.
Cut what out?
You're fucking incessant typing. I hate you.
I'm not typing.
He's cleaning.
I'm cleaning.
Yeah, Mercy just kind of sits up. If you don't mind me asking, I'm a bit.
Her blackened eyes stare into her.
Yeah, there's no easy way to put it. Jasmine, you're a weirdo. In more ways than one.
Weirdo.
You know, if you think about it, we're all quite weird.
I can't argue with that, but I'm just one. You just
Like
always seem,
why?
you just always seem so happy and joyous.
Because. What have I got to be unhappy about? I'm on a nice little quest to get my wish granted.
Yeah, I mean, for someone so happy, do you even have a wish? 'Cause, I mean,
I have a wish. Although I may have to fall back on my backup wish.
yeah,
It just depends on if the Keeper is actually capable of granting my first one.
It just seems so, like, out of place, considering how... Well, I don't want to call Millie miserable, but, like, the other two are definitely very miserable.
Ooh.
They're not miserable. They're just high-strung. Their nerves are all over the place. Being on this is a risk to themselves, not to mention working under such antagonistic forces that they themselves are categorically opposed to. I can't really imagine that it's their fault. Especially since, you know, how changelings are.
You can say that again. I mean, suffering is inherently a part of them existing. And then there's the werewolf. She's
It's
just kind of,
Go on ahead.
I mean, she doesn't seem miserable, but she definitely doesn't seem. I feel like I feel like she has things that she would wish for regardless. She has something she really wants.
It's good to have a mundane view of things. To have wishes that are perhaps more carnal in nature.
Well, at the very least, you seem to be the one here that has your head on your shoulders the best.
I have to have my head on my shoulders. Otherwise, I couldn't think.
Were you a comedian before you ended up here?
No. No. She continues to stare at her.
Considering the company I've kept before, this isn't really that bad.
I mean, from what we know of the company, yeah.
Especially since, you guys delved into my brain. You know I'm friends with the Senator. A while ago, he got I don't know if you know what a death mask is.
She shrugs. I could probably gather in a little bit.
Yeah, it's basically just, for all intents and purposes, think of it as like a ghost artifact. But a long while ago, he gained a death mask, and he never really. I mean, it was so useful for him that he just never takes it off. So she kind of like gestures to your fucking fluoride stare that you're giving her. So I've kind of got used to just have it being stared at like that.
Hmm.
And I guess it's just me rambling.
You can ramble. Rambling is allowed on the SS Genius.
So you actually christened it.
Oh. She goes back inside as she pulls out a bottle of wine.
There you go.
And then smashes it against the wall. Hmm.
Jasmine, for keeping up with the sailor with sailor tradition. For your next hedge travel roll, like the next time you hedge travel, you have a +5. You have a +5. Just a permanent +5 for the entire like hedge travel. The hedge enjoys the superstition. But that's the second time I've actually christened the ship.
Hmm.
Yeah, me and everyone else went sailing in the underworld, and we made a whole galleon to do so, and then we turned it into a ghost boat.
Oh. What would 5 people need a galleon for? That sure is a lot of space.
We had our ways of filling it out, and it helped that we were going to, I guess, war.
He shrugs. Well, I mean, it's no dreadnought, so.
Yeah. I do wonder where the SS Bremen ended up, but I guess that's more Marco's business. He was the one that really kept it with him.
I bet we're gonna come across it.
Sigh. Like Mercy sighs. Yeah. Yeah, Mercy just kind of like rolls her shoulders before again standing up. She kind of like looks down at her legs. Part of me wants to stay up just so I can get to walk walk for longer, but I should probably go to bed.
Sleep is good.
Alright, I'll...
I
Check.
assume you don't want anything done about that?
Not yet. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like just with what I've done so far, I don't think I should get an easy way out.
That's weird. You want to
Yeah.
be carried to your room?
I can still walk right now.
Yeah, but
She kind of walks over and like makes moves to scoop her up.
You know what? I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Flop. She just leans, but she just like the trust fall.
She picks her up.
all right, you can go to bed now.
You you take her to bed. As now that's unless is there anything else you want to do before
She's not really as good at his big bro. He's usually much better at this sort of thing. She thought if she employed a big bro strategy, it would get her much more comfortable.
Yeah, you hope like the bloodline power would activate. This bitch is she hurt.
That was awesome.
Scholar moment.
Werewolf woman.
Scholar from Night Rain moment.
Call it from my here. Alright. So then with that scene, you know
but you see, there is yet more to do in the night.
huh?
Caroline did not take Jasmine's advice at all, and is
God damn
in fact stayed up quite late into the night.
God damn you.
Squirreled away in her room, writing intensely in her notebook. As I'd like to visit Mercy. It's like at this point, probably like either 1 or 2 in the morning.
Fucking you just send me. Okay. What the hell? Sure. Oh, fucking. That's really. I don't know, just the mental image of Mercy fucking finally going to bed, and then Caroline shows up like, yo. Okay, what the fuck do I even play for this?
I don't know. Something fairly calm, I imagine.
Fucking hold on. You know what? For no reason in particular. And just because I'm just gonna suggested recommended theme to the Green Path. So we're gonna follow Mercy a little bit as she finally does get comfortable and just slowly like drifts off into sleep. As she eventually ends up back within the walls of her bastion, sitting alone at her dinner table. She looks at her reflection, and for once she does not look like her former self, but instead she looks more like her transformed self, still clad in the, for lack of a better term, Alice in Wonderland-esque dress. She just reclines back before she like looks over like 3 feet, and she just sees you sitting down.
Oh no, I was gonna wake her up in the real world.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just invading her.
No, I'm not invading her mind. That's funny. To do that, Caroline would have to fucking crawl into bed with her. She ain't doing that. She's doing art, instead she's quote unquote just sneaking into her room.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure Millie would get plenty of mileage of Caroline sneaking into Mercy's room at 2 in the morning.
God, I
Alright,
love
so yeah, Yeah, right. So you sneak into Mercy's room and she's like curled up in a ball, like hugging a pillow.
Caroline has incredibly deep bags under her eyes, as she always does. They seem to only get deeper by the day. As she has, in one hand, just a large, like, briefcase. As she puts it on the ground, as she goes over, as she grabs Mercy by the shoulder, shakes her. Oi. Oi. How heavy of a sleeper are you?
Caroline, roll surprise.
Alrighty. Do, do, do. Four successes.
All right, you see this coming from a mile away. You wake her up. It startles her as she goes. Ah! she throws like a fucking right hook towards your nose.
Caroline sees it coming. She is still not fast enough to avoid it as it hits her right on.
Yeah.
Bitch!
Unfortunately, you also remember that she is a cripple with one strength. So.
What the hell?
You startled me. So that actually hurt.
She rubs her nose. What? That's still gonna take me by fucking surprise.
Oh yeah, wait, shaking someone awake usually results in a reaction such as that.
No, it doesn't. You're a fucking freak. Most people just wake up.
Do you look at where we are? I think that this is an understandable situation.
If anything, I'm more concerned about how easily you've gone to bed.
Yeah, so she looks at the covers that she was tucked in with by Jason. Shut up.
Do you remember, the last time you went to bed? The fact that your former boss can invade your mind and lobotomize you whenever you're asleep?
Well, guess what? I have to sleep sometime.
Yeah.
So,
As she shoves the briefcase down, as she points at it, that's why I made this.
yeah, you could have just led with that, right?
Well, I was going to, and then you punched me in the nose.
You startled me.
All right. Whatever. She looks at Mercy. Oh, right, you're a cripple again. Oh.
She's also like squinting at you because she has not bothered to put on her glasses.
As Caroline is just going to pick up the briefcase, as she just plops her own ass down on Mercy's bed, sitting across from Mercy. There. I was going to have you sit on the floor, but this is way easier. As she puts the briefcase between the two of them, as she opens it up, and inside appears to be a bottled Bon Cloud, a bottle of Coca-Cola, a strange shimmering orb, and a ceramic a wooden handcrafted bowl, as well as a small knife.
I see some of these. I recognize some of these blobs.
Put your glasses on. Don't need you accidentally stabbing yourself.
She puts her glasses on and nothing will be wrong.
So, are you familiar at all with hedge sorcery?
I know of it. We didn't really use it much. We didn't really know many changelings, but I know of it.
Good. Alright. As she puts down her massive tome that she carries around, and she flips through it, coming up to a much more recent page. It seems that there was a ritual in there that was half written out, but a lot of it has been crossed out, and you see it seems as though it's been repurposed. She scribbles a few more things down. So, you need to sleep eventually, but we want to make sure your mind is as well defended as can be. You already have a couple of advantages, such as the extremely high fortification of your bastion and being a lucid dreamer. But we can never be too safe. As she opens up the Coca-Cola bottle as she pours it into the bowl before just casually tossing the bottle off into like one of the trash can of the room. She side-eyes Mercy for a moment. You're taking this remarkably well. I would have expected you to have more questions while you watch me work. As she unbottles the fucking Bon Cloud and pours it into the bowl as well.
And like what? I mean, like what else could you have could possibly do? You already know most about my life.
Caroline looks down at the bowl but doesn't say anything. She takes a small spoon out and she begins like circling it around the bowl, as rather than the cloud seeming to just dissipate, instead it settles in the bowl atop the cola like a mist almost, somewhat spilling over but then just looping back in on itself to go back into the bowl. I need you to pick up that knife and cut your least favorite finger and drip some blood into the bowl.
She takes a knife, and
Who the fuck has a least favorite finger?
she kind of like looks at it for a moment. She pricks her ring finger.
As the blood pools in before quickly swirling around with the mist as well. As Caroline reaches over, she flits the ring on her finger as a small needle comes out and she flits her thumb across it, blood pouring into the bowl as well. As she flits the ring closed again. Needed a sympathetic component from you. Rituals targeting other people don't work unless they have something of you in them. We need to reinforce your bastion further. Make it harder for people to break in. And for those who do, make it more difficult to get anything done. As she delicately picks up the orb, out of curiosity, you don't feel anything when I hold this around you? She pushes it a little bit towards Mercy, the glint of curiosity shining in her eyes.
Am I supposed to feel anything?
Fascinating. No, not really. I just hadn't encountered a situation like this before. Needed to test it.
Test what?
Caroline looks almost slightly embarrassed, but not embarrassed, but guilty almost, before she pulls the orb back, holding it above the bowl. This is, I guess you could call it a physical representation. It's the last fragment of Alice's mind.
She kind of just holds it.
Yeah, she puts it into Mercy's palms.
There's a drop in her face as she just kind of looks at it. I see. I barely recognized it.
I'd imagine. It only formed after after you two got separated. She was in a bad way when we found her. She didn't even know who she was. She was making herself look like her old body. Until we fought. Her mind was in absolute tatters. She killed a lot of people. But she didn't die, Beast. When she went out as a human.
I hope when she was still sane, she enjoyed walking.
I think she did. I think she missed you, you know. The hedge around her was warped. I suspect something to do with her emotions. It was the hospital. Even when she couldn't remember who she was thinking about you. And when she remembered who she was, when all the madness was taken out of her mind, she didn't want to hurt anyone else.
How well is your night vision?
It's not supernaturally good, but it's okay. Especially since she has she made sure there's enough light around so she can see what she's doing when she works with her materials.
You just see like a shimmer stream down her face. I see.
When you add that to the bowl, it will... We're making a potion to reinforce your bastion, your eidolons. I figured it was only right that you'd have a bit of her to carry with you. It would make for an effective guardian.
Just one more second, please.
She doesn't respond, but doesn't rush her either.
She slowly just brings her arms to hug it for a moment. As a few seconds pass before she opens it up. I think I'm ready.
You sure? We got all night.
I think if she were here, she would tell me to get on with it.
Then place it in the bowl. And she'll be back with you soon enough.
She does so.
As the orb melts away into the bowl, becoming one with the swirling mists. As they intensify as Caroline stirs the bowl. As I'm going to hedge sorcery.
Ooh.
Here, I'll send you the sorcery I came up with.
Oh my god, sorcery.
The sorcery. I assume my occult specialization of Fey magic applies here.
Very much so.
Mice, it's a cult.
Oh my god. Okay, I launched you the best fortification rating is 400 per person, so I literally cannot fucking calculate that.
It's as good as it's gonna get. Incredible.
I physically, it is physically impossible for me to calculate that.
Caroline has officially hit 17 dice for each of her for her sorcery rolls.
Great googly.
I'm required by law to ask this. Would Mercy like to contest this, as it is targeting her?
No.
All right. All right. First roll. Second roll. Third roll. Fourth roll. Fifth roll. And the finishing touch. 3 suck. I gain the inspired condition.
Woo.
As it is a remarkably subtle affair. The glamour is palpable in the room, can almost taste it as it settles on the tongue, prickles along the skin. But eventually she simply stops stirring as she takes the spoon out, wipes it down with a handkerchief, wipes the knife down, and packs them both away in the briefcase as she pushes the bowl towards Mercy. I hope the second sorcery meal I prepared for you was a little better than the first.
Hopefully I don't faceplant this time.
You never know.
If it does, I'm drooling all over your cloak.
As if I'd let you get that close.
I don't know if my noodle arms managed to hurt you. I think I could hold you down pretty easily.
I'd like to see you try.
Do you prepare like any bottles for the bowl, or?
No, she has to drink it straight from the bowl.
To your horror, she chugs that shit down like a Viking.
Impeccable. It tastes like Coca-Cola and bond water. It's awful.
There's Caroline, you see her just drink that shit down. You see no hesitation. This woman has a lead belly.
That's that alchemist thinner. That's the alchemist thinner.
Exactly.
Well, unless you need me to be your pillow for the night, I think I'm done here.
Actually, yeah.
Huh?
Grab.
Caroline, you are a fucking whore.
No. Jasmine said you're going to bed. One of us has to hold you accountable.
Okay.
She fulfills her virtue of determination. She's making sure you actually fucking follow the advice.
Slut!
Caroline is very surprised, but eventually settles into a very, very peaceful sleep.
Mercy regains 3 wisp from this.
You used me for wisp regaining?
And willpower regaining. I went from 2 willpower to 10 in this scene.
Do I fulfill my Needle of Scholar?
Yes.
Great things are upon us, my lad. I put the last glamour in my bag.
Horrifying.
I'll wait to deal with that later.
Alright. Also, you may talk amongst yourselves because I've been delaying taking out my trash for like since Cody got here.
Whore.
Neither I nor Caroline was expecting that.
There's some whore shit.
Millie got so much material out of that one. I could practically hear the writing. Wait, was Millie awake at enough? Was Millie awake to overhear the juicy gossip?
Her eyes opened and they made the window crashing sound effect when she fucking when the Yuri alarm went off.
Alright, I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back.
She writes in big bold letters, Caroline is a fucking whore. But that's a good thing, just smiley face next to it. Applause that. I'll applause that.
Hey Yank.
Yes.
Adam's the reason why we're getting fucked over in Beersheba right now.
Yeah. Lemon already said that.
He broke down exactly what his ideas were. Apparently, everything.
I mean, yeah. I just kind of expected. If it's mage bullshit, Lemon hates it, so of course he employs Adam.
The thing is, I want to point out a majority of mage bullshit is actually Lemon. I'm more of a support auxiliary role.
He's like the little devil on Lemon's shoulder. So like, yeah.
I gave him a few things, like more the more complex shenanigans, like using abyssal dispellation to fucking shrink the anti-magic field.
Yeah. I always blame either Lemon himself or Adam. So this new information changes nothing. I already know where my hatred is pointed.
I was
What
the
if it
one
was
who thought it'd be funnier if Jennings also had access to the location.
Oh yeah, that shit has been so fucking funny. Of just, fucking Lafayette teleports you directly in front of him. Just like, no, he doesn't. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. All right, we're back to square one.
Also, to answer your question, Micah, if it was you, I would cry.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's a few things I sent in that I think have gotten beat that are not real anymore. Like the Nemo tech.
The what?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, if it's tech of what Lafayette could do to Nemo, I mean, I can probably I could probably figure it out because he's a space mage.
I mean, he already used it once. He overfed you.
Yeah, that's just old news. That's old news, Adam.
No, mine is a little bit of the opposite of
there's
that.
new Nemo tech.
Yeah,
There's
but,
new Nemo tech.
I mean, I'll be honest, man. Like, Robin's a space mage. If you don't think of anti-Nemo tech as Robin, you know.
Well,
If you thought of this anti-Nemo tech, then I'd be very surprised.
Well, Robin ain't a Celeste, so
This is very specific Celasti tech.
Celeste and evil.
Okay. Well, I'll worry about that fucking bullshit later, and I'll kill you later. Anyway, to the session. Millie or Arthur, who you already know what's coming. Which who do you want to go first?
Thoughts, everybody? Thoughts?
Huh?
We're sleeping. We're sleeping in the campaign. We all know what's gonna happen. Millie or Arthur, who do you want to go first?
No, I don't care, man.
Lily can go first.
What was that? Fantastic.
Lily,
Fucking.
go first.
Is that you volunteering, Cody?
No, I'm following Millie.
Okay, then. Okay, well, Millie. Okay, if I can. Let me just get the music. Not that one. This one. There it is. Okay. Millie.
Yeah.
Once again, you find yourself dreaming in a place that is notably not the spire. But instead of being at the bottom of a lake or in or in an old warehouse, you find yourself in a place that you kind of you recognize.
My right
notice
ear
it-
really likes this music.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking shoot myself.
I don't know
and
why
make you
it's.
watch.
I don't know why it's primarily coming in on the right ear. It's so weird.
Try this version. But you find yourself in a place that you recognize. Actually, this is the Hightower office.
I run through it immediately to go find Nathaniel.
As you're like running through, however, your werewolf senses pick it up immediately. It has. What's this? This? This was like Nathaniel's footsteps. But then you realize that you smell the distinct smell of paint in your nose.
Don't care. Where's Nathaniel?
You open the door and you see a very familiar silhouette. It's Nathaniel.
I did not realize I would need to be locked in here.
No, you don't. You don't need to speak.
Oh.
Really?
I immediately hide.
What are you looking at right now, Millie?
Nathaniel.
All right, cool. With your werewolf sight, you immediately can tell, however, it's paint. It is a painting of Nathaniel, who seems to be moving and doing Hightower work. Do you know that he's a princess?
I think so.
It's very unclear.
Hightower is very open with his identity to the supernatural community.
Okay, so yeah, he's probably in transform form then, and you see the paint version of Nathaniel doing what you approximate he would do in his office, as well as with his two guard.
Oh my god, he's tripping.
As well with his two guards. But like as he continues to work and work more, you notice that his form seems to warble or like wobble. Almost like you know when you're like underwater and you try to look at like something from above water and it's all like distorted. It slowly gets to be more like fish-eyed and more distorted, as if it's like trying to hold itself back together. And as you just keep watching it, he just slowly starts to shrink and dissipate. As well as the wall you're on also starts to dissipate and melt.
I'm gonna need to go help him.
You go to help him?
Yeah.
How so?
I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna grab him.
You grab him? As you grab him, you get paint smeared all over your hands and fingers, as the entire building just seems to like melt. As instead of like falling or like collapsing in this abyss, the colors seem to just like expand out and like dissolve all around you. As you seem to just see paintings upon paintings that all seem to just melt and smear and age around you. But like your feet are still like on the ground, as you see like a lot of Seattle-based paintings. Like, there's the obligatory Space Needle that dissolves. You see works of Seattle ablaze that also seem to just dissolve, as you're kind of just like in Let's see, how do I describe? Fucking. I'm pulling from like the one bit of I know from Expedition 33. You know the fucking. You guys know about the fucking parkour segment where just shit that's defying like gravity.
Hmm.
That just made of completely of paint. So Millie, what are your thoughts?
Where's the Daniel?
Nothing. The Nathaniel fucking paint is like slowly, he's becoming one with the floating bullshit as he's slowly like dissolving.
Uh, I guess we have the parkour.
I guess roll it.
Do I have to roll it? I'm a werewolf. I'm fine.
I guess as you're just doing fucking parkour, then you just hear with your werewolf hearing. So, is this important to you? My brush I simply wanted to know what inspires you, and my brush painted that. Is that important to you?
Yeah. Yes.
Is he your muse?
Mm-hmm. I'm busy. I need to get out the tower. Then you might be okay.
You get up. Yeah, as you get up the tower, as you are met with the fucking. This anime ain't looking too good. You know the bootleg saber action figure, the dark god, the dark god saber. Yeah, that's kind of what his face looks like right now. It seems yet again my inspiration hasn't really fully worked out. Artist block, I suppose. Let me try again. You hear like the sound of like ink on a canvas. Though with your werewolf hearing, fucking werewolf hearing is very like famously good, so you can like tell like just how hard he's pressing the brush on the canvases. It's like he's fisting it basically and jamming it on the canvas as he tries to recreate the Hightower Association. But as like the finishing touch, like you see around you, the building starts to be reconstructed out of paint. But the moment like the roof is fully like finish, it immediately starts to get unstable once again. And Nathaniel looks there's no gentle way I can say this. His legs are on backwards.
It's a little off again.
How about this one? As he tries it again, as this time the paint dissolves and reforms, again. Nathaniel's head is on Holly's body.
No one's really wrong.
As after that one, everything starts to just like melt. As you're met with the painter again. the dark-headed painter, as he's sitting in front of like many, many, many piles of half-finished works and easels, as he is gripping his paintbrush. As it smells of this one, actually, yeah. Roll me intelligence plus occult.
No, that's 2 dice. That's bad.
If nothing else, you gained willpower thanks to Wallflower earlier.
0 sucks. Give me a beat.
All right. Hold on. Let me just quickly search something up. Conditions. Open up. Open up, bastard. Actually, while I do that, how about this one? Caroline, what pages were conditions again in the Changeling specifically?
Changeling the Lost 2E contains conditions on page 333.
Mm-hmm.
Those come after.
Where's those to come after?
In that case, I'd say. Let's see, not that one. Why not? I'd say. Just gain the distracted condition. Hold on. Fucking Control C. There you go. As you dramatic fail, as he seems to just like wildly like paint on the easel, you notice. You feel like you get it. You feel like you understand. You feel like as you look at that brush, you also feel like a bit of frustration just internally. It's like, yeah, it does get frustrating. Like, as you like look at that like brush, it's like, you think of your own works and what you could do with that, with a tool of that caliber, and maybe if you wrote good enough, you think if you wrote good enough with something like that brush, that Nathaniel would be able to finally notice you. As just thoughts of that kind of start to like cloud and fill your head. It seems that no matter how hard I try to continue my work, some things just seems out of place. Millie?
Oh, I was
How do
really
you-
mad if I couldn't make Nathaniel perfect.
It's always frustrating not being able to get it right, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
As you're like nodding with him, the locket, you feel the locket again start to like shiver almost. Let me ask you, what do you think that pain is necessary to create truly magnificent art? Art that gets, that you noticed, that gets art that means something.
Yes.
Of course, it was just so simple. You understand. You get it. There is a rumbling within this space. Maybe I just need more. Maybe I just need more. As he seems to just like his back has been toward you the entire time, as he seems to go back and force the brush again against the easel once more, until it almost seems his movements become so erratic that it's almost as if the brush is piloting him instead. And as you just stare at him, you see an orange glow come from the brush as with your werewolf hearing, you hear what almost sounds like the sound of clicking gears within that brush before you wake up. And then you hear Yuri. And that immediately comes to your attention.
I get the ring, not the ring.
Alright. And now, finally, Artor. Are you there?
Fuck, I was muted. Yeah. I'm here. I'm Arthur. I got my gun. I can shoot it. I can shoot my gun. I can do good. I can do all that. Because me, Arthur.
I thought you were about to say, I'm here and I'm queer.
I guess I am a bit strange, ain't it? I'm a bit strange in my current form, yeah.
And I'm not going anywhere. There it is. That's the correct version of City Ruins. You already fucking know what time it is.
City Ruins.
As Arthur... Yes.
Am I up against the she who moves forward?
You wake up on the beach again. You wake up on the damn
Man,
beach.
is this the first strand type tabletop sim or what? Ba-doom.
Insert that one Death Stranding clip of that girl kicking off her shoes and fucking 10 out of 10 reviews. With
Princess
invisible-
Peach.
You're on the beach again. And sure enough, she who moves forward is sitting ahead of you.
Arthur takes a little stroll on up. So, back again.
Oh, hello there, Ryder. You kind of like look as she kind of gets like a bit of a wrinkle in her nose as she kind of like sniffs. Have you always smelled like ink?
He tilts his head. Ink?
Yes, you smell like ink. Kind of gets like a weird look on her face. You can't really like make out like the top part of it, but you can imagine she's kind of grimacing.
He looks down at his clothes.
And now that you think about it, you do kind of smell a little bit like ink. Kind of seems to be like around your torso.
He looks at it. He pats himself down a little bit.
Let me just a quick perception.
Hold on, let me check my playlist. Oh, I see. Nothing. I got 0 sucks. Fucking hell.
Okay. what is with today? All right. I don't even know. I don't even know if there's anything I could do to dramatic fail it. You just don't notice where it's coming from. She kind of just thinks to herself as, oh, for it. You get like a weird feeling as you see her hair starts to almost glow a bit. As now, instead of like a very inconsistent color and like shine, you notice very brief like flecks of gold at like the very ends of it now. Kind of like I guess for lack of a better term, you know, a coloring book, and how it starts off completely like, you know, blank. It seems as if though the tips of her hair have been lined with gold. Just the tips though, just the tips. She's not fully blonde. I think I remember. I don't like the smell of ink very much.
Don't like the smell of ink.
She shakes her head.
I see. Arthur like thinks to himself in his mind, I'll have to ask Caroline about me smelling like ink.
It seems it just brings off a bad memory. I don't remember what it was though. As you think of that, as she like utters that word, Arthur, you feel for brief flashes of static as you feel like you're getting punched.
Like, just punched?
Like you, for lack of a better term, you have like a short nom flashback, and you feel like you get decked.
Like decked in the face, or like am I doubling over, like in the stomach, or
Yeah, it's more like a reflex. Like you feel like you know you're not like you're not hurt, but like you get like a fucking quick like a quick nom flashback.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And I feel like I had a very bad experience with someone who smelled like ink. As she says that, very briefly, your vision kind of like fades a bit, as your hands are kind of like hers. You're very scarred up with different like cuts and lacerations, as you feel like from this perspective, just an array of blows just strike you as you feel yourself get slammed against a wall before you're back at the beach. Yes, I don't think I like the smell of ink very much.
Ugh. As he rubs his head.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just remembering something, I suppose.
Remembering? Right, I do hope you didn't have a bad experience with someone with ink.
Not ink specifically, just, bad times.
I see. Oh, also, my flowers. A new type started blooming.
New one, huh?
As she gestures over, you notice that the ones with the orangey like yellow ones that had like the black spot, like the black like taint in the center, they seem to have been separated from her, but they seem to have been growing. They seem to be doing well, actually. It seems that she has like isolated them away from her, and they seem to have like sprouted off and grown like in a different direction away from her. And now there seems to be a red flower around her.
Huh.
I think I like this one. but I noticed that this one is also not doing quite well.
Let's see. Well, like I said before, I'm not really a botanist or gardener or nothing like that. He scratches his chin. I wish I could say anything to help, but he shrugs. I got nothing.
Yeah, it seems I was causing the first one to rot, but this one, she kind of like holds one up to you. It seems like it's eating itself.
Huh.
As you see, like there seems to be like holes in it.
Do got some holes there.
If someone you know was harming themselves, how would you stop them?
Well, I talked to them. Try and convince them not to. But if that wasn't really working, then I suppose I would resort to restraining them, I suppose. Until I can help them.
I see.
I'm not too good at helping people.
I think you're wrong on that front. I think you're quite well at helping people.
He shrugs. I just don't think I'm good at communicating is all.
Well, you communicate well with me.
I suppose that's true, but well, I'm more of a loner type, I guess. If that makes sense.
You definitely look like a Lone Ranger.
Well, I'm far from a ranger. You know, I think I looked up to those Texas Rangers down south, but nah. I was good at riding horses. I wasn't exactly a good detective or lawman, I suppose.
I see. He starts giggling.
What's funny?
I think that's the first time you really opened up. Usually you give me advice and I speak on myself, but now you're doing it.
I guess so. Guess I'm not quite used to that.
If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing?
Me?
I never really get the chance to ask my guests since they usually wake up and I never see them again.
Hmm. Well, I guess you could say I'm on a journey. And at the end of that journey, once I find somebody, I'm supposed to fight them. But after I fight them, I'm supposed to get my wish.
Wish? And what kind of wish is it?
Well. He scratched the back of his head. I want to become normal again. Well, I mostly just want to go back to the way things were. Even if I don't quite remember what that was fully. See, I slightly remember what I did, but I can't remember ever being exactly satisfied or happy. But all I know is that I'm not satisfied right now.
You feel hollow.
He nods. Or like I'll just... He sort of like grinds his fingers together where like little bits of sand come off as they dust away. I'll fade away without ever doing anything. Nope.
I don't really see many normal people. So I suppose when the day comes when you have your wish, that will be the day we part ways.
I wonder why I've stuck around.
Well, maybe you're the only one who was able to help. He smiles at you. Well, I like you, Ryder. I hope you get your wish.
I hope so too. Although, if I can admit something, the things I like about this life are incompatible with what I liked in the previous one. So either way, I'll have to let something go.
It's simply the nature of life, isn't it?
I suppose so.
Well, you have the encouragement of the heroine on your side, and I doubt you could lose with that. She kind of like places a hand on your back and gently pats it, if you allow.
Yeah.
All right. As you feel really good. Like, really good. As you gain a condition. As you gain a variant of Steadfast.
A variant Steadfast?
Yeah, right. As this basically... Okay, hold on, let me just type it out. Okay, well, Control C.
I do. Arthur does want to say one last thing before he leaves.
Alright, and that being?
Well, I guess this is about time where we bid farewell.
I look forward to our next meeting. Hopefully I will resolve these flowers by the time you return.
You know, I've heard that if you talk nice to flowers, that's an old wives' tale. Apparently they react good to that, so who knows. But we can work on that. But you know, I've been actually trying to learn how to play the guitar.
The guitar?
Do you know what that is?
It seems familiar, but I'm not
It's an instrument, play music with it.
I feel
If-
like I've heard something like that before.
Well, shoot, maybe I can practice now, play a little ditty, and you can get some of your memory back.
I think that'd be quite nice. Alright, Ryder.
Well, he adjusts his goggles and gives a little wave. I'll see you in the dreaming world next time.
Until we meet again, Ryder.
Heroin.
Alright. I lost the description that I had of this, so give me 1 second.
Heroin, crack cocaine.
Arthur, what are you doing? Crack. What the? Well, what the fuck? What's bad? What could I? What could I say?
Got it from a true fae.
I'm a true fae. True fae. Yeah, True Fae's Diner over there.
There you go. Don't spend it all in one place now. So yeah, the will to move forward. Communing with she who moves forward has granted you the drive to survive and seek out your dreams. This condition works as steadfast. Upon failing any roll, you may choose to succeed as if you had achieved 3 successes. Additionally, upon resolving this condition, gain inspired. As you wake up. As you're all awake. Again,
So I only have one charge of this.
yes, you have 1 charge, but you can choose whenever you use it up, and when you use it up, 3 successes, and of course you gain inspired.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
All right, fucking. There it is. All right. I thought of something really fucking stupid. All right. As you all awaken to the smell of fish.
Fish.
Yes. How does everyone wake up?
Caroline wakes up very confused, not remembering where she was last night.
You're being spooned.
Millie
Caroline?
tries to pretend that she's just waking everyone up for a good morning, but I'm just busting in so I can make sure to record this in my mind so I can write it down
Don't
correctly.
mind.
Good morning.
I'm respecting your privacy as your party member by knocking, but asserting my
I use my
dominance as a
werewolf
werewolf.
strength to break the lock.
Caroline, eyes slightly flutter open. A minute. So she snuggles back in, pulling Mercy in closer.
I use Quicksilver Flesh to make my eyes into heat into fucking into Urshel eyes so I can properly fully get the exception notice. So Millie's just standing in the doorway with fucking wolf eye.
This bitch unlocked the fucking Sharingan.
Caroline rubs at her eyes. She, like, still half asleep, looks over at Millie. What are you doing in my room at this hour?
This is in your room.
Of course it is. She rolls over. Huh? Huh? She shoots up in bed.
You're still getting spooned. Mercy's just carried along with you.
Hey,
The tea parties.
She looks back and forth between Mercy and Millie. Shoo! What are you doing here?
I didn't know a prince could do with a longbow.
You go back to sleep. Millie, what time is it?
Sunrise.
She just flops back down onto the bed.
Hey, Emily, do you have like a digital watch or anything? Do you have a watch, Millie?
Probably not.
Do you have like a phone or any way to like check the time?
I don't know.
Damn. Visual gag can never happen. I'm sorry. I was just gonna say that if you had like any sort of watch, I would say like it's like 640. You look at the digital watch, the word it spells out like 640.
Yeah, I guess it is time to wake up. You wanted to go spreading this information around, right?
Looks at the camera.
I won't say a word.
Hey, it's don't talk about it like that. It's not like that.
Caroline, you player.
I'm not a player. Who would I even be playing? She like hides her face away. She pokes Mercy's cheek. Hey, wake up! Notably, despite this, she has not like disentangled herself from Mercy, and nor has she attempted to.
I see.
I still have wolf eyes.
Oi, you got an audience.
So, fucking whatever. Are you gonna watch? Are you gonna join in, or fuck off?
Don't invite her.
Take a picture. I'll last you longer. It seems like she's speaking. She's not even like fully awake. Like, take a picture. I'll last you longer, asshole.
Carol looks back over at Millie. See, if anyone's a player, it's her. Who knows? Maybe next night you'll sneak in and you'll get a chance to cuddle with her. Come on, got a damn image to maintain. I'm not strong enough to carry you like Big Bro is.
As like Mercy kind of like stretches.
Caroline is very close to her.
Oh, you didn't escape. Good.
Good.
That means you actually slept. Everyone regain willpower. Well, that's why I have That's why I have backups. She kind of like starts leaning up, leaning off. She gives you the opportunity to escape as she flops down on a newly made wheelchair.
What the fuck is Jasmine doing out there?
What? I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. I'm doing my damn thing. I'm piloting this boat.
I was just joking about the motorcycle sounds outside my house.
I'm running a wipeout course outside.
I guess we should.
Managed to get some goblins in for promise of goblin fruit.
Well, I guess we should start sailing or whatever. As spider legs grow on, spring out of her wheelchair as she walks off.
Caroline briefly pulls the covers up, double checks that she's still wearing clothes under there, and then gets out of bed. It's a good morning, I suppose.
As you guys like wake up, you see and like just like walk around the porch. You see that somehow the fucking sweeping samurai has managed to lose his broom and is now doing the same sweeping motion but with a fishing rod.
I see the hardware has been changed out, but not the software.
You look and see the centipede. The centipede's head is in the water. It is being dragged on and piloting. You see a few. You see a few little fucked up looking crabs that seem to be like fucking. Hold on, I know exactly. No, it's not a crab. I know exactly fucking. I know exactly what kind of creature it is on. It's on the. Yeah, it's on the fucking. Okay. You know the fucking remora fish, you know, the fish that like cling on to like bigger fish and like to hitch rides? You see a bunch of them have like managed to cling onto the centipede, but they all look like this.
They have hats.
Fucking no. Caroline, you would know from your time in the hedge that these are referred to as lawfish.
Lolfish?
Lawfish.
Oh. Some lawfish. Do they make good eatings?
They make decent eating.
How good of lawyers are they?
Incredibly good lawyers.
That's good, I need one.
They're better lawyers than they are food, but they're decent at both.
Yeah, you can pay them. You can pay them in caviar, and you once heard that they're very well sought out. You've heard that in several courts around the world, the fucking monarchs of the seasons usually have aquariums of lawfish whenever they need to do some underhanded tactics. They have a court of lawfish to assist them. A group of fish is called the court.
They make pretty good legal advisors, too. If you're thinking about getting into some contracts, you might want to catch one.
Though you also know that if prepared poorly, similar to a fugu, bad effects will happen. As in if you cook if you cook a lawfish poorly, you are graced with a very poor luck when it comes to any sort of legal work or contract work.
Mm.
And that is the last bit. That's the last bit of info on lawfish.
So we should have moved on.
I love these silly little guys.
Time to eat them.
No, but by law. I need one for the stocking case.
Personally, I'm more of a chaos fish man.
I need one for the case I'm gonna catch. Maybe if I defend myself really good in court, Hightower, then you will notice me.
Millie, I want your fish. Your fish seems like a very competent lawyer. I'd like to hire them.
They work for 5 days the hour. Tell me how you're a law fish.
When Caroline sits down for breakfast, she is very pointedly not looking at Millie. She looks unusually embarrassed. More than the usual, not at all like the usual shameless Caroline.
Morning, Caroline.
Morning.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning, Alice.
Not a name.
No, not Alice. Fucking Mercy. Sorry, it was.
Almost good.
He wouldn't fuck that up in universe. It's me.
Okay, I was just
That's a
saying.
pretty fucked up thing to say to her, not gonna lie, man.
No. It's me.
Wow, you guys look comfortable just steering the ship.
Yeah.
I wonder to what degree that is.
You.
What?
Nothing.
Oh yeah. I had a question for you. As he sniffs himself. Do I smell like ink?
Roll me wits plus a call.
when Arthur says, "I have a question for you," Caroline immediately responds, "It's not like that."
Caroline
What?
responds that Millie, who's been shifting in her chair, shoots up. Caroline and Mercy have sex!
You shut up! You shut your mouth!
Mercy, who was like half asleep, is like, her eyes wide up, like, what the fuck did you just say?
She's lying! Don't listen to her!
Mercy stands up, she transforms. Hold on.
I'm immediately putting on Oh Crab, So Crab.
No, it's even worse for you, Millie, specifically. Okay, no, hold on.
Arthur, you have to believe me. She's lying.
I gotta keep it in, he has to know!
It's not real.
Jasmine has a.
Caroline, are you even like capable?
Millie?
No, I'm not. I don't have anything down there. I'm smooth as a board.
Millie?
A wood carving kit kind of clatters next to you.
Caroline crosses her legs and covers her chest.
Millie?
What's...
You feel a presence of death.
I beat you once, I'll beat you
as-
again, bitch.
as Mercy emits a fucking an aura of death.
They had a passion tonight, they became lovers!
We did not. Also, you... She points at Jasmine. I'm porcelain. I'm ceramic, not wood.
A glass blowing kit?
Okay.
Are you sure?
I don't know how a head sorcery can affect that kind of thing. I mean, maybe, possibly.
Millie? Take 16 dead damage. As for the purposes of comedy and gags, you see fucking Mercy transform. She emits an aura of pure malicious intent. As everyone sees, from her hands emits 3 belts. 2 for her hand, 1 for her teeth. As she fucking Akuma Son Goku Satsu's runs towards you, Billy, as you are fucking as you are hit with the raging demon.
I
as
avoid it by turning into a small dog and running away.
The
Careful
hedges.
there, Mercy. She's gonna like it if you do that.
If it gets her to stop spreading fake information, then so be it. Get over here.
You like it to not be fake. Jasmine immediately looks
Excuse
away.
me?
Jasmine immediately looks away if she didn't say anything.
Huh? Oh no! You don't get to pretend that didn't happen.
Huh?
All right, everyone, let's calm down here. Let's calm down.
I didn't realize Mercy was such a tsundere.
For the sake, just okay, for the sake of comedy, Mercy is she's doing the sponge Gokusatsu. She's chasing you, Millie, the entire time this is happening.
Let's just
You know, she points at Mercy. You really should have expected this kind of result after how brazen you were last night.
She freezes midair. Her model does not have any animations. Her model mid fucking Son Gokusatsu simply slowly turns to you.
Hey, I'm not your target here. Let's talk about this.
Fanap jumps with that wav.
Get off me!
Oh, in the middle of my living room.
You don't get to talk. I know you orchestrated this. I know it.
I have not done yet a thing.
Okay. Alright. Check my fucking notes here.
I do have a question for you, Caroline.
Unrelated to all of this.
It always was.
Oh,
As fucking Caroline and Millie, you guys just have fucking belt marks all over you, but it seems Mercy's rage has been placated.
Do I, he sniffs himself. Do I smell?
I feel like that's more of a question for Millie than me.
Does
Do
he?
you really need my expertise on this?
Well,
Okay.
hold on, I'm leading to something here. Millie, do I smell like anything?
Does he?
Witch plus occult.
What was it called?
For me
Wait.
as well?
Yeah, anyone who cares enough.
I was gonna sniff himself.
Does my
not
specialty of Fey
telling you
magic
anything.
apply?
Yes. Actually, no, it does not.
I'm not smelling your stank ass.
I take this excuse to put my face directly in Arthur's.
Sit successes.
By the way, yeah. By the way, this is what.
Bathroom. I'll be right back.
Right, that's we fucking get it.
I'm sorry, I was holding it so long.
It'll take like 2 seconds for him though.
Yeah. Fucking. But yeah, you got Millie and Caroline. You got hit with the fucking 8 trigram 64 belt style.
Alright, I got
I-
one stuck. So,
I had to ask Millie, did you enjoy getting whipped?
No, she's like 16 or whatever. I don't know.
She's a grown ass woman. She's old enough to be a fucking doctor.
Under the height of consent. Okay.
The height.
Now you're just making shit up.
I think she's taller than Caroline.
Well,
Yes,
not when
she
she's
is.
in a fucking wheelchair.
She
I got one
transforms.
sock. I put my face directly in Arthur's chest, like in between his titties.
Could you,
God, I love the hedge party. The horniest fucking party we've ever had.
could you please step back, please?
I don't even. It's purely Millie. Millie caused a fucking biohazard. Okay, fucking. For those of you who got less than an exceptional, you definitely smell ink, but it's localized entirely in your midsection.
That's where I'm smelling.
Yeah, that's how you find out. That's how you sniff it out. As for you, Caroline, who got an exceptional.
My pulling her face out of Arthur's chest is covered in sand.
I'm imagining, those fucking like images of like cats who shove their face in milk. I'm imagining that, but it's fucking Millie covered in sand.
Okay, but for again. For Carolina. Okay, I need to fucking focus. For you, Caroline, who got an exceptional. You definitely feel the presence of just like, it definitely smells like ink, and also smells fucking ancient. As you see like a little spot like on, like close to like Arthur's belly. There's just like a single spot.
I see. That ink, it's where Ron poked you.
Right there. Let me hold on as well. I go directly to Arthur's belly.
Wait, where she poked me?
Is Caroline correct in that assumption?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Likely she left some sort of essence or echo inside you.
Yeah. Is that bad?
Well, generally leaving any kind of trace in someone's soul is generally pretty bad, yeah.
I mean, like, is it gonna affect me, or is it gonna pass on its own?
Can Caroline tell?
It just seems like it's just gonna pass on its own. It's like the astral and magical equivalent of just like accidentally leaving a bit of like dirt or skin flakes on someone.
It's just her scent being trapped on me, and I just go around here like no one else would do. We can replace it with our scents.
Millie's kind of correct, actually. It is basically just her scent trapped on you.
Yeah. She's not around. We left her behind, right? Just at the
Yeah,
little
she's
Back on the beach, yeah.
Well, I had another dream.
Hmm.
I didn't know where I go when I dream.
Lady on the beach again?
That is correct.
Say, that beach wouldn't happen to be the beach we were just on.
No, right? I'm correct in assuming that no, that is not correct, right?
It seemed like similar, but not like exactly.
I mean, it's a beach, so sort of similar, but no, it really didn't look like that.
Hmm. So, what was the dream about?
Well, I met the heroine there. She moves forward and all that. And, she's been cultivating these flowers, like I said before. Except now, she's got a new type of flower. It's a red one, but it looks like it's got holes in it, like it's been eating itself, like a bug's been eating it. She's sort of been figuring out what to do with it. So we talked and talked and talked. And she said she smelled ink. So I said, I guess I do kind of smell like ink. And then something weird happened. She remembered something. And her hair seems to be like a golden color. It was like flecks. He was getting to it, like flecks of golden on like the ends and shit. But she said it was a bad smell, a bad memory. When I asked her, I saw and felt that memory. I was getting walloped on over and over and over again. Couldn't really make out anything else, but didn't feel great.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Mm-hmm.
The flowers, I'm sure we could probably all guess, are metaphors. Anything in the dream world is going to be a metaphor for something.
Well, I got another one for you.
Yeah.
I brought up playing the guitar. I said that I wanted to try and learn it. She said that it seemed like she didn't exactly get what I was saying, like learning the guitar, but it seemed like it was something when I said it. Like maybe something about a guitar is buried deep, deep down within that recesses of her mind there.
Guitars do seem to be pretty important around here, I suppose.
So I'm gonna practice. And maybe I'll play a little ditty. Maybe we'll get some more information.
You think she's related to the guitarist in any way?
Maybe. It'd be a shocker if it wasn't.
There's one she's almost certainly related to. That lady from the beach, Ron. If it was Ron's essence that brought back the memory, and she said she had a bad experience, well, we do know Ron had a pretty brutal fight with someone in the past. She mentioned it herself. Maybe that's the same one the heroine was remembering when Ron was just bludgeoning someone to death.
Maybe. It's quite a big possibility.
Fate has a funny way of liking to group people together.
Especially in the hedge.
It is home turf after all.
Well, we can't exactly turn it around and say, hey, who are you fighting, and expect a clear answer.
Well, I'm just saying, there's probably a pretty strong tie there. Only question is why they would be fighting. We don't really know the motivation of either of those people.
No, we do not. But, can Arthur tell that he has a condition?
You can't. You just feel really good.
But, I will say one last thing that I've noticed is weird about all that.
If only Ko was here, he could tell.
He could.
Ko's better than any Translate.
We talked and we gave each other encouragement. I told her I was on a bit of a journey, and she told me that she's trying to keep these flowers alive and trying to remember who she is. So we gave each other a little pep talk back and forth, and that was that. But before we left, she gave me a pat on the back. And I feel really damn energized.
Oh. Maybe she used the power on you or something.
He shrugs. I don't know, I just feel really damn good. Like, I can take on the world, that kind of thing. Not like an arrogance kind of thing, but I definitely know my limits. But you know, when you feel like you can power through it if you really just dug deep.
Motivated.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I wonder. The hair turning gold. You said it happened when she remembered something, right?
Yeah, but just like the ends. Turning gold.
You also do remember, Arthur, as she's remembered more and more of herself, she's become more well defined. You remember you couldn't even tell what she fucking looked like until you started talking with her.
Mm-hmm.
And her scars weren't there when you first met.
And she's been getting a lot more defined, I suppose. You know, like the outlines are becoming clear.
If I had to guess, take this with just my personal grain of salt on the matter. My guess is that her dream form is solidifying as she gains a better sense of self. Your dream form is how you envision yourself. And if she's remembering more, she might be looking closer and closer to how she originally was. You and I, we're immutable. Changelings are always going to look like we look, no matter where we go. But, well, she points over at Mercy. We saw it with her. When she wasn't aware she was in a dream, she looked like her old body. But, if I had to hazard a guess, when you're dreaming normally, you probably look like you do now, right? Well, in fact, you probably look exactly like your transformed self. That's how you envision yourself, isn't it? And that's what your dream form is.
Yeah.
So, maybe this heroine is, I guess you'd call it self-actualization. She's figuring out what she looks like.
Makes sense. She did also say one other thing to me. I don't think she said it before, but basically, the fact that she's had other visitors like me before, but they never stick around. Never come twice.
Caroline doesn't remember the vision on the beach, right?
You feel like you have like vague recollections of someone like holding on to you, but then you think, well, it basically it comes with like the property of like that feeling of like death that you had very briefly before you realize like, what are you talking about? Like nothing wrong happened.
Mm-hmm. But she wouldn't be able to like identify that as, oh, that looks like how Arthur described the hero. It's just like a vague, blurry shape.
Yeah, just like a vague, blurry shape.
Mm-hmm. Then she wouldn't bring it up. Well, if she's trying, if these flowers are changing and she's trying to keep an eye on them, they probably represent some kind of people out there, which means she probably has some kind of active force still in the world.
Probably.
If I know the way fate works, I imagine you, and by extension us, will be drawn to her and these people sooner rather than later.
Very likely.
How about you guys? She looks over at Jasmine and Millie. You two have any weird dreams?
Nope.
I've continued to have weird dreams that aren't the obelisk. I'm kind of starting to miss it, honestly.
I've got to step into your bastion one of these days.
You shouldn't, you'll die.
Do not.
You will die. Don't.
I duly noted.
Anyway, it was just like his dream was on Nathaniel, but he was just a painting from the guy who's taking stuff.
Oh yeah, the painting guy. I remember you mentioned a few times before, but well, to be honest, I hadn't thought about it much.
Okay. You've been dreaming about a painter?
Yeah.
Well, what's he look like? Tall, long black hair, red eyes.
Yeah,
That sounds like Angelo.
That's the kindred, right?
Yeah.
Maybe, just like I got connected to your bastion, maybe Millie got connected to his.
Well,
So-
what else happened then? Melly, what else happened then?
Nathaniel melted. They kept trying to paint him. I couldn't do it. And I understood because it's really hard to make a thing perfect, and it's kind of frustrating that can happen.
How was Angelo himself? Was he talking any different? It seemed like, from your perspective, he was kind of tweaking.
I was busy with Vandal. I can't tell if he was tweaking.
Damn. The distraction doing numbers.
I was also tweaking.
The tweaking was doing so many numbers. Damn.
He said that if to make good art, is Link out there?
Yeah, why is Link out there?
That is someone playing on a fucking ocarina.
What the fuck is Link doing?
Bro, yeah. What the fuck are you doing here? Go back to Hyrule.
Why is the hero of Hyrule here? We're gonna get Link
Well,
out.
then who is it, bro?
It's not me.
It's coming from you, Lemon.
Yeah, this is way.
Bro, why is the hero of Hyrule here? We're gonna get low diffed.
As I was saying before, I was interrupted by Link from Hyrule. He said that if they want to make good art, pain is necessary, and I agreed with him because he kind of is necessary to make good art.
That doesn't sound very good.
You'll probably make good art now.
It's not wrong. You can't make good art without visceral emotions. And what gets more visceral than pain?
I just don't think that's a really good thing to be in the mindset of, considering where we are.
Yeah, the psychoactive landscape of the hedge isn't exactly conductive. Say, this actually brings up a good question. Does Angelo need to sleep? As far as I was aware, Kindred only slept due to a psychological response from the rising of the sun. Day sleep.
Yeah, day sleep.
But that's not a physical need of their body. And in a place where the sun doesn't matter, does it still affect him?
He conditioned himself to sleep properly, since he never really got to after he became a kindred. He missed it, especially since it was different from torpor. Because in torpor, your memories get scrambled.
Didn't even know Kindred could sleep outside of day sleep. That's actually kind of interesting. Something to note down for later.
I mean, in any other scenario, it'd be physically impossible for him to, do it since the sun. But with enough mental fortitude, yeah, you could teach yourself how to do it.
Well, that may be something that comes to, I would say, bite us in the ass, but it might be just wrap back around on us. I suspect fate has pretty big plans in store for you whenever we find Angelo.
Yeah, boy. Well, I guess we'll worry about that when we come to it.
Yeah. For now, as he looks over at Jasmine, any sign of a fucked up ship out there yet?
Any sign of a fucked up ship?
There she blows! You see a big ass ship in the distance.
Oh, that was convenient.
Sign
shit,
of
for
a
real?
fucked up ship.
Caroline stands up. Oh shit, for real?
Oh,
I thought we'd
shit.
be out here for at least a couple more days.
Oh shit.
Oh, har har.
Yar har.
And
Uh,
and as you see it, the ship explodes.
Oh, it's gone.
Caroline just
I'm just imagining like Jasmine's looking at this through like a submarine-esque like tube that like is like a
Periscope.
periscope. Yeah.
Caroline just looks out like this.
Yeah. It just exploded. It's all blown up.
Fucking Toby Fox, fucking Lancer explosion stock effects.
Yeah. It's exploded.
Did you do that?
No, no. But you know, it's all exploded.
Although
I guess we're going dredging.
that Jasmine, as you see through the smoke, you see the small dot. Or actually, no, you see like the distance above the ship that fucking exploded is another flying ship. Or is a ship that is flying.
Oh wait. Now there's a flying ship. And I think that's the cause of the first ship exploding. And it's flying. It may spot us in a second.
Does it look like the witch's funeral from the photo?
It does.
It does.
You don't suppose they'd consider us targets, right?
Oh. We're just a house floating in the middle of the ocean with chicken legs swimming with us. What's there to think about that's so bad?
Oh,
Here's
the
a
thing
question.
blows the smithereens.
Can this thing submerge?
No.
Can
I didn't add diving yet.
we have anything to like?
Oh, I got something. She sends out the orb. She sends out the orb bots. The orb bots out, the iBots.
Oh yeah, the iBots, the security iBots.
She sends out the iBots to get into formation. Yeah, she sends them out to get into formation as they kind of fizzle a little bit. Like they get into a square formation, and in that square formation, a projection of Jasmine's face is projected. Hello, I'm Jasmine. I've come to make an announcement.
You see like
Yeah.
you see like a little like the little silhouettes of people before you see them like gather around as a large fucking like gramophone start like fucking like horn comes out of the witch's funeral.
He turns up the speakers.
Ahoy there, giant glowing lady head.
I've come to make an announcement.
State your business, sailor.
Where's this gramophone coming from? The witch's
From
funeral?
the witch, yeah, like from the fucking figurehead of the witch's funeral. It fucking like extended out to make a fucking like basically a megaphone.
Those on the witch's funeral, I would like to parlay. I am the captain of this ship, the SS Genius, and I would like to parlay and make acquaintances. We have things to trade that I'm sure you'd love to look at.
You see another fucking like long fucking Paris, like a long set of fucking like silhouettes in the distance like move about. And then you see a fucking telescope-sized fucking like spyglass extend towards you guys, and it looks at you. You don't seem to be gentry. You don't
Oh.
seem-
No.
Then consider yourselves a deal.
Perfect.
We're in the middle of reloading cannons, and it appears those scallywags are sailing their way towards you.
Did you not blow them up enough?
Well, we blew them up with everything they had. Apparently, they had a lifeboat.
Well, I mean, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna fight us? That's silly. Here, I'll dock with them.
A cannonball flies overhead.
They have cannonballs in their lifeboats?
Hey, the metal menace of the sea. We've been dealing with them for quite a while.
Oh, duh. All right.
The hedge be a silly place.
As the projection, as Jasmine's projection disappears, the Ibots travel back down through the chimney.
Ahem. We're about to be boarded, mateys.
Caroline looks up, like, waffle half in her mouth. Macaw boat.
Macaga boat.
Oh,
They're either gonna board us or they're gonna try to shoot at us. You know.
A long fat piece of fucking wood just fucking lands on the fucking side of your ship.
Nah, boarding it is. Go handle that, crew.
Aye, aye, Captain, as Caroline stands up and summons her broom.
Arthur fucking does like puts his fingers under his bandana and whistles as fucking a blast of sand goes into the room. Nobody's here as he mounts nobody. Thing we can run on water, ain't nobody?
Come on, I was gonna finish that later. What's her now sand-covered breakfast?
Sorry.
You owe me an egg. I'm stealing it for next breakfast. I'm glad we're all blaring Eggman.
Alright.
his bladder
How-
confused.
how-
Perfect in every way.
Wait.
Yeah, how's the time looking? Because I think close to
It is close
back.
to bedtime to go, yeah.
Yeah, so
you got about 30 minutes of like.
We can do
combat.
a round of
We'll
combat.
call them all.
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, we can do it.
Or we could finish it if you do it fast enough.
If you do it
We really beat their ass.
Oh, oops, I had a different sheet open up. That's not Jasmine.
Yeah.
Big issue.
Okay. Then, as you guys are going to meet the boarders, as it were, you are met with three humanoid automatons, which very much resemble. They resemble like the standard like template from what you've seen, like like say like the samurai and like sorcerers and all, with like the base like mannequin like body, with their head like with a quarter of their head like transparent. As one seems to be dual wielding cutlasses with and has like a long bronze sort of like a pirate coat. With a like bandana wrapped around its head, no eyes, as none of them have. The second one seems to be like skating around on a cannon, as well as dual wielding flintlocks, with a similar set of attire. And then one of them, which seems to be leading the charge, which has both a pistol and a cutlass. This one, however, has a bronze-looking, like a bronze-colored, like pirate's hat, with of course the I am a cog symbol on it instead of a Jolly Roger. Okay,
I didn't realize Macog had such a flair for theatrics.
This is the hedge.
Can't argue with that.
I mean,
A lot of
they-
weird stuff can be explained just by it's the hedge.
I mean, I mean, you know, we do have like an entire like samurai aesthetic with some of them, and then like a Nutcracker one and like a Winter one.
Speaking of samurai,
The sweeping samurai. He's
he needs to go into battle.
The sweeping samurai.
It's time to sweep up the trash.
That enemy got the point.
What song is playing right now for me? SoundCloud just be fucking.
Jesus
Going-
Christ.
At the bottom,
Not
you
glad we did
at the
anything.
bottom you can hit loop. That's what I've been doing.
Jesus. Oh my
It's
fucking
playing.
god.
It's playing "Cold" by Skeeny. Who the fuck is Skeeny? Hey, this is kind of good. This is kind of some good punk shit.
Alright.
Images that go hard. It's the image of the cover of this. It's all rock. The cover of this album is what I'm assuming is Death, like the classic, like, you know, figure in a dark robe, Death, with a one black wing, fucking AK-47.
It covers that go hard.
Images that go hard.
That goes hard.
I'm posting on VC. I'm posting in VC Youths.
Ayo, that goes hard though.
We should all be pirate versions of us.
Arthur is still wearing his swim trunks. He just has his he has his armor on his he has his armor, and then he just
The
has his
armor
fucking
is
swim trunks
good.
under his armor.
So Lily has to also wear the armor, but she's wearing her.
Arthur wears his like boxers, so they're underneath. He's just like, this is actually way more comfortable than you think it would be.
So you're gonna give me the Spring Samurai?
Yes. Hold on.
Caroline just puts a feather in her witch hat, calls it a pirate hat. Done deal.
Yeah, let me just find.
Arthur sort of scratches his head. I don't really know what to do here.
Where the fuck? There he is. Alright. Yep.
Don't
There.
destroy them too badly. I want to convert them.
Somehow that's so much weirder than saying like disassemble or reprogram.
Well,
There you go, buddy.
I want to convert them to our cause. Ah, damn it! I was hoping this was a fucking, like, I don't know, like a simple sheet that I could just plug into my list.
No.
No, if you gotta open another open another Adobe tab now.
No, I
I mean,
gotta
like-
open up a damn PDF.
You should
I
open
mean-
Adobe PDF now.
I do not have Hassies. I make sheets for everyone.
That couldn't be me. I don't feel like doing. I don't feel like making sheets for every little thing anymore.
Could be me though.
It could be Lemon.
Yeah.
I grow
Yeah, but-
tired of making sheets such as this.
Yeah, but it's like if they're not an ephemeral being, I refuse to use the fucking the simplified stats.
I don't even use the simplified stats. I just assemble what I think are likely stats that they would have, and then just use that.
The Fog Kraken will use a very similar sheet to this. Yes, I will give the Fog Kraken skills.
He's good at science.
It's like the fucking animal sheets where they have like whack ass weird skills.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Where's Mercy at?
You want her involved?
Of course.
I mean, yeah, she's here.
Okay.
And she transformed earlier to give us 1,000 death.
Damn, you're right. You're so right.
She's already used her wisp. May as well take advantage of it.
Now she took the instant action to transform.
Ah, even better. McFucking Mercy.
Since we're not in combat
Yeah.
yet, can I this story is true of the Rose Arc?
What kind of action is this? The story is true.
It's instant.
For the sake of speed, sure.
Oh, okay. I do it
While you're doing that-
I do it to give myself craft pots.
Well, while you're doing that, Mercy,
Sorry,
main
damn
fuck.
it.
And she still has ammo in her pistol. I mean, these guys do have defense against firearms though, so she's gonna shoot. She's gonna shoot the gun user. Man, fuck this guy. It's nice to have jobbers again. Alright, Alright, she lays down covering fire as she does hit, and she hits it real good. However, it seems that the blow was softened as ballistic cover. Alright. Hold on, let me just.
Adam,
Wait a
please
fucking
know
second.
that I'm listening to a quiet drink on the beat.
Hell yeah.
It is like shockingly piratey.
It is. It fits.
Alright, the Blossoming Buccaneer. He's going. Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
You don't have to actually wait a minute. I'm just looking at something real quick.
Alright. I've gotta get close off tabs. The preserved fucking RAM.
Yeah, you can't buy that anymore.
Alright, so he's gonna. Yeah, the Blossoming Buccaneer, he's gonna medium burst!
We gotta make the most out of the RAM that we have.
Yeah, I ain't getting any more.
Alright, who is he gonna shoot? He's gonna shoot Millie. He's going to shoot... Jasmine, you're not on the front lines, are you?
Come on, I'm on my fucking ship.
Yeah, you're on a McFucking boat, so you're fine. Who's close to Millie?
The deafening silence. On all honesty, probably Caroline.
Yank, I have
No, the
raised
thing is, Caroline's up close because she wants to get a fucking good look at these guys. She needs her frailty calls to her.
Yank, I have a question or a thing to mention to you.
Yes.
Katanas have 3 lethal base instead of 2 lethal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, in fairness, I made that sheet a long time ago, so. So yeah, you can update the katana. It's a regular katana.
Yeah, also, katanas have a +1 to durability for some reason.
I guess I don't know. Parry.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense why katana would have this.
It's because it's made out of Nippon steel folded 1,000 times.
White Wolf are full believers of the fucking folded 1 billion times Nippon steel.
Yeah, if anything, that shit should be fucking snapping in half. But you know us.
Well, that's why they had to cut the such as the way, because if he did it wrong,
It would just straight up break. Yeah. Couldn't be a fucking Zweihander. Could not be a Zweihander.
Alright, so do either of you have defense against firearms?
Caroline?
Yeah.
I'm going to reflexively activate Fey Cunning. I do now.
Defense?
I need to double check that Fey Cunning is actually something I can activate reflexively without the loophole. I believe it is, but I'm going to double check. Yes, I'm going to spend 2 damage to activate reflexively. My defense is 6. No, because I did not spend an instant action to activate Understudy.
Cool. Just want to double check.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I really
Also-
should have done that beforehand, but I forgot to.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
whatever.
And Millie, you got defense against firearms?
Yeah, of course. I reflexively
Okay.
I reflexively shift them out.
Smart girl, smart girl. 8 defense, right?
Yep.
Alright. Fuck. Fuck Caroline, I guess.
Damn, fuck Caroline, I guess.
Fucking. Fucking take 10 lethal minus 1 AP, I guess.
Caroline might be dead again. Hold on, we'll see. 10 lethal minus 1 AP.
Yes.
Okay. So that is.
If I reflexively shift big enough, then I can the bullet.
Hold, no, it's okay because of the extra ballistic armor I got. This is a firearm, right? It counts.
Yes, it does in fact count.
Yeah, and you're wearing your swimsuit.
That is true.
And he did not call it shot.
That is true. How much does the swimsuit give again?
5.
5.5.
It's 5-0.
5-0.
Oh, my normal armor gives 5.3, so I'm all good.
Put on the fucking swimsuit.
She's wearing it on underneath.
Alright, and then fucking Millie, you
Caroline takes her word. Caroline gets her ass kicking beat. If Caroline did not have that blitz armor, that would have killed her.
immediately.
That would have immediately killed her.
Meanwhile, Billy, you got off fucking scot-free. You only have to take 4 lethal minus 1 AP.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Caroline would like to yeah, I would say reflexively. No, I already used my reflexive action to activate fake hunting.
The words of Jasmine ring out in your mind about how about flaming you for being careless.
Next is Arthur.
As him and nobody will walk out into the water, as nobody sits on top of the water. Let's see. Which one? Springtime skip. As he is going to spend an instant action to as he loads the revolver, the Bloodrose revolver, and then spins the cylinder and snaps it shut as he aims it.
Arthur, as a reminder, you can skip that by spending 1 glamour. You
should
do,
do so.
the instant action is only if you don't want to spend the glamour. You can skip it by spending 1 glamour.
I will. And then he is going to take aim at the springtime skipper because he's the captain.
Yeah.
Huckleberry.
Defensive 4.
Man, this guy's got defense against fire. I'm
Yes.
rolling 1d5.
You
Five.
fucking
Damn.
you guys are a majority gun party. You like fucking defense against firearms comes sooner. The same for Sheba, man.
Picard had to adapt.
Even then.
And Arthur's trying to reflexively pull out my fucking vial of water.
I love rose water.
Vial of rose water.
Right, how much?
Hold on. You said defensive what?
Defensive 4.
Cool. So I rolled a 5. Where is the 5 again? I believe that's
5 is the gun deals an extra 5 lethal of damage.
5 lethal. 2 sucks on Blood Rose revolvers, so that's base. It does. It's a heavy revolver, so I believe that's 2 lethal. And then that's 9 lethal, I believe.
Okay. 9 lethal, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Any AP?
I don't think it has. No. Yeah. So.
Alright.
Yeah, no AP. So yeah, just 9 lethal.
Alright. Yeah, as you shoot him, you shoot him real good, as he gets pushed back. And now it's his turn. As he adjusts his captain's hat, raises his sword to the sky, as he almost like a war horn type noise appear, like it resounds. As you see the other two start to glow a bit red. He has buffed them. Oh wait, no wait, god damn it, that's you're fucking. Well,
Wrong springtime.
yeah, well, now you know what the captain's gonna do on his turn.
We got a vision of the future.
Vision of the future.
Jasmine, you got a fucking shock. You got a Monado vision of the future. That's what he's gonna do. The fucking swashbuckler. He's gonna fucking knife one. Millie, I'm gonna knife you. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can do anything reflexively. Let's see. Yeah, this. Why not? Why not? Yeah. He's gonna fucking charge at you, and reflexively, he's gonna fucking toss his. He's gonna do a sick trick. He's gonna toss his fucking swords in the air and juggle them the entire time he runs up towards you. As he uses elemental weapon. 3, 4, 5. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, alright, campers. As the salty ocean spray spritz onto his swords as they form water swords. As he's going to make it. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not?
He's hitting to kill you.
He's going to now shib you. What's you have the defensive 7, right?
Me?
No, Millie.
Oh, my defense.
Yes, you.
It's an $11. Oh, my defense is 8 still. I don't have willpower.
You got 1.
I have 1. I'm not gonna waste it though.
Alright. Because yeah, you were shot at. Alright. Blah, blah. Alright. So that is 7 lethal minus 4 AP. Seven lethal minus 4 AP. As the water swords start to almost like spin like pressurized drills as he just stabs into your gut. Now it's your turn, Millie. Yeah, the Eggman is still playing for me.
They are Macog robots, right?
Yes.
Which is the most, what's that?
The swashbuckler.
I guess I'll do it for that.
You're gonna do that thing, aren't you? You silly little scamp.
I point at him and I take out my book. Would you say he's being used? I suppose he is.
In a way.
Alright, Evolve plus Primal Urge, even though Primal Urge does it.
Yeah. I guess it would be his in this case. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because if you're going ban for ban against Macog, that's a losing battle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna help it.
Yeah, you know, going ban for ban against the final boss is typically ill-advised.
Technically, it is our job.
Technically.
I'll put him with all his weapons in the bears.
You know, normally I would spend willpower, but this is supposed to be a quick jobber fight, so sorry, Swashbuckler, I don't love you as much.
I got 3 bucks.
You got 1 suck.
With the suck stuff. Yeah, Millie points when I'm starts writing in her book, and I don't know what it looks like, but through magic, werewolf magic fucking powers, you just all the screws come out and fucking falls and collapses into parts.
That's hilarious.
There's a wonder, the wonder of you, as he just fucking collapses. Actually, yeah, no. He fucking swings at you. Several fucking like bolts kind of like come loose, and his arm comes off. He tries like throw a kick at you. A fucking seagull gets in the way and gets kicked out of the way as he falls on his back. His leg falls off as he just fucking.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Which one?
The swashbuckler.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? It worked, didn't it, huh, Millie? It worked, didn't it? I said not to break them too badly.
They're not broken. They're just parts.
Yeah, I guess that does mean I can rebuild it from scratch. And it'll be to my liking. Good job. Yeah, it worked, didn't it, huh? It worked, didn't it, Lemon?
It worked.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that tech?
That was on Make. The shadow gift on Make.
That's good. That's really good.
Mike and I were looking and we thought, wait a minute, on machines?
I will.
Huh.
Yeah. Obviously, this will have a different effect if you use it on a boss character. But now is not that
God,
day.
you just start putting some bio in your machine.
What?
Yeah, you gotta put some bio in there.
What do you think they're learning right now?
Technically, this means that any cyberware character really can disable.
Yes, this is true. Crazy fucking upscale for the TOP against Shadowrunners. Anyway, Captain Jasmine.
That's fucked up to think about, because I just imagine her like going up against Nico and Millie just using that her and fucking ripping out her fucking wired reflexes.
No. There's a clear worse fucking matchup here.
The girl dares you to fucking take away Matron's cyberware.
Yeah.
I can only do it on cyber on machinery I see. So I can't take your bio
Okay.
away. But you do have an obvious arm, so I know that's a machine.
Yeah.
Captain Jasmine of the SS Genius.
She gets up in the swimsuit with her hair kind of with her ponytail now kind of low, so it's more like a pirate's like tail.
Mm-hmm.
She inexplicably has a hat on with an eye patch on. Get off my ship, scallywags! The fire at them. Disperse or you'll be fired upon.
Wait a minute.
Disperse and you'll be fired upon.
Wait a minute. No one can hear. No one can hear. Which means I can play the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean theme on my end.
What's his defense? Because he has defensive terms. Give me the captain.
The captain, his defense is 3 because he got attacked.
Shi Ya Ka Ze. I'll spend willpower. I'll spend my object fetishism willpower on this. 3 willpower per session. I'm gonna do a little thing reflexively. Which is that. I get to add 1 success. It's 3 successes, 8 lethal, 2 AP, and he's burning.
8 lethal 2 AP, you said?
Yep, and he's burning.
Alright, hold on.
He just pulls out the ionizer.
Oh, fuck, I keep closing the fucking Buccaneer. Stop doing that, he's still around. You said 8 lethal 2 AP, you said, right?
Yep.
Alright. Uh-huh. You fucking fire an ionized shot, and it fucking strikes him right in the eye, and he gives him a fucking he looks like the Terminator.
Yarg!
Yarg. He looks like a real pirate now. All right.
Yeah. Hard to aim. Stupid eye patch.
Now it is his turn.
No.
Mhm. Oh, yo, it's him, the first mate.
No, it's not his turn. It's my turn. What is this? Hungry Flames. Extra health boxes. Any glamour. Okay. I'm relearning what these merits do real quick. Hedge Brawler.
Ah, good old Hedge Brawler.
I love Hedge Brawler.
It's so useful.
You take a dice penalty on a violent action designated for hedge spinning. Oh, cool. Is that successes for the hedge spinning or successes for the attack?
Successes for the hedge spinning.
Cool.
You have a hedge spinning machine now. Technically, too. You have the centipede, but
He's for travel. And he's in the garage.
he's a car, effectively.
And by in the garage, I mean he's at the manor. He can't fit in my.
Fucking. Retroactively, it was a thieving samurai who caught the fish and not the centipede.
Wait, the centipede caught a fish?
Yeah,
Oh, then he's here then, I guess.
I just imagine he's like curled up, like he's just really balled up.
The samurai will spend 1 glamour. 1 glamour? 2 glamour.
Ooh.
7 survival.
7 survival.
Hey.
Yeah, he's good at surviving. Maybe he should have
7
been.
survival. What the fuck?
Maybe he should have been the one fucking catching fish, bruh.
He's an elemental weapon merchant.
Put his ass to work. Goddamn.
He is the word.
Yeah. We need
Don't you
this
see him
man.
working
We need
right
this
now?
motherfucker making fires.
I need you foraging for berries, bro.
Yeah, I need you foraging. I need you being a hunter gatherer.
You need a type 1
okay.
civilization, bro.
To a maximum of 3 successes per option, plus 3 to damage.
Oh.
So I got 6 successes, and then I don't know, plus 60 range. 60. Yeah, the sword has a 60 short range.
What in the fuck is this sword?
It's the
Fucking Excalibur.
the sweeping samurai raises his sword as it
As the
extends.
sweeping samurai pulls out the broom, as it unsheathes, as the broom is now also a katana, as he sweeps around as dust collects around the blade, as he makes a 280 meter long blade. 240 meter long blade.
Millie holds her sword, not 250 meters long. And she feels a
The
little
fucking
jealous.
fucking Asura's wrath sword.
As the sword,
Millie feels emasculated.
as the samurai dashes out of the house, hops up, jumps into the air, and then with the maximum range does a long range poke so he doesn't damage anything in the house.
He's about to change the future.
This will decide it. I'm gonna attack the captain.
Captain, no.
Do you have willpower to spend? Can I spend willpower?
I should also probably spend willpower on this.
Oh man! Oh damn! You have a lot of willpower, buddy.
Yeah.
Spending willpower.
His captain's gonna spend willpower to raise his defense back up to fucking 2. Back to 4, I mean.
What's your defense? Is your defense worth like keeping around? It's 7. I guess I won't allow attack. Shiakazing!
Shiakazing.
Shiakazing.
It's not that good. 8 lethal. 8 lethal as the dust sword slams into the captain. And then I spend glamour to do elemental warrior. And I blind him in one eye as dust gets in his eye.
He gets blinded too.
Actually, should I give him the blinded or knockdown tilt? I'll knock him down, actually.
Captain!
The dust swirls around him as it fucking forces him down on the ground. The weight of this fucking crew's uncleanliness.
His ass is fucking knocked down. As marked out on initiative as it's finally his turn. As this motherfucker got fucking jumped. He ain't looking too hot. He like tilts his head because he's like.
This is why he's the first mate, bro. This is why he's the first mate.
The fucking captain. He tilts his head towards the remains of the swashbuckler. He looks to the buccaneer and the cannon that he's fucking skating on. He places a hand on the cannon. The air horn is ready as the cannon starts to glow red. And reflexively, he grabs at his coat, his captain's coat, and flips it up, and flips it fucking backwards and upside down. It's yellow! Yellow reindeer! Spring's kiss! As he, as fucking, it is a nice cloud-free day. As it immediately just fucking, you guys are hit by a fucking heavy rain, as you are immediately just blasted by a hurricane of heavy rain.
Guys, what is he?
Like 1 second is a nice sunny day, the sun is smiling, and then you blink, it's raining.
I reflexively shift in the garters and my foot won't get wet. So like, I put the book in my pocket and then my clothes go into my body, so it won't get wet.
and finally Caroline, and then we will end the session.
What are we gonna do today, Caroline? The same thing we do every first turn of initiative.
Take over the world.
I'm gonna scan the captain.
The captain.
This guy's a
For
fucking
success.
idiot. Next turn, I'm just gonna influence all this fucking.
It couldn't be me. A storm over. Could not be me.
What am I doing, man? I'm fucking. What have I been doing all my life? Why have I not been playing? Why have I not been playing more Sonic themes?
Real.
I know.
Oh, also, as a reminder, Yank, this counts as exceptional for me, because I get exceptionals on 3 for a cult.
Alright. Alright.
I keep forgetting. I need to do something with this tether on. Yank, remind me to do something with this tether on.
Alright.
Also, after she scans, Caroline looks up towards the sky as it begins pouring rain. As she opens her mouth and just fills it with rainwater. As I fulfill my loophole for Thistle's review, drinks an entire glass of water. And I activate it reflexively. She just fucking stares up to the rain and opens her mouth as it just as the water pours into her down on her face.
All I'm saying is Seiko would participate.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
There you go.
As she clears her throat after the water. Thanks to Mercy's previous notes and comments, it's known that Makad's soldiers get more intelligent and dangerous when around a controller, leader creation. As such, the skipper is a captain to its loyal crew. While decent in combat, its main danger is its ability to buff its underlings and lackeys. When the chips are down, it holds the power to give its underlings a rush of bloody zeal. So it looks like that's the one we want to target first. It makes everyone else more powerful.
As we see the Buccaneer jump off of its cannon, kick it off, and point at you guys as to be continued.
Oh.
What's okay, because it's Mercy's turn first.
Yeah. Yeah, beat possession completion.
Wahoo!
You know what, Samurai of Spring? I apparently already had you.
Nope.
I had to save over it to save this guy.
That's funny.
He already existed.
Damn. Alright. So that'd be for setting completion. And then Artor.
Rider of the day.
Yes. You live.
Search for the Fog Kraken.
You're doing that now.
Nice. And look out for nobody.
You didn't really do anything with nobody this session.
Alright, that's fair.
Alright. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give Mercy this just so she can fucking just because I think it's funny. She's going to gain a beat every time she transforms because she resolves into the stable condition when she does it.
Fucking scamming.
Scam tech.
All right. Next up is Jasmine.
I think, wouldn't it end without resolving?
That's a good point.
Defend. No, create bitchin' machines.
Did you make anything?
I made Millie's sword stronger.
She did.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Study life in the hedge.
You studied a life in hedge.
We found lawfish.
Yep.
Find
Lawfish.
cool shit. Lawfish.
Lawfish. All right.
We fucking love lawfish.
Lawfish.
What below fish right now?
Next up is Caroline.
Become a mage. I continue to suffer the consequences of my own actions.
It's so fucking funny.
Learn magical secrets.
Did you?
I scanned the guy.
True.
Reunite with Clarissa.
You're on the boat to get to there eventually, probably.
Yay!
And finally, our girl Millie.
Wait, except for the people again. Finished manuscript. That was 100 years.
Yeah, you got so much left.
There was a lot of content there.
Next,
Woman Nathaniel won.
Nathaniel, would you approve of anything she did this session?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see, she...
It's not looking good. It's not looking good for that one, Millie.
I'm thinking.
I dismantled that guy.
She displayed ingenuity and creativity in her fights. And I admire out of the box thinking.
Not bad. You get it this time. I'll get you one day, Hightower.
Lock it, brother. Odor. It's shook.
Absolutely. Like it's. I think it's quite obvious by this point.
Oh.
I do like how we can just call upon Adam to be Hightower for a second because we know that Adam has pure fucking like integrity for his characters. And wouldn't just give it to Lemon just for pity or anything. It's like, no,
I
Hightower
needed to make sure there was something that Hightower would find admirable there.
And then you call on me to cheat lawyer you and lead you into a beat. To find some bullshit reason to get you a beat.
The lawfish could probably haggle too much shit from me. I should make them extinct. Anyway,
No, but think of the courts.
anyway, you know what time it is. I'm pretty sure your guys are just getting 3 beats because you're seeing these guys for the first time. And then,
Nice.
and then of course your suggestions.
Oh, but there's anything. Honestly.
I
can
see something.
I can unmake machines. That's what.
Yeah,
There are ways to defeat Makog's forces besides brute force.
Yes.
There you go.
We-
I found one for Lemon.
There we go. We know that Makog is in the seas now. He's not just a land-bound threat.
Yep, very much so. Yarg.
Sort 5, I think. 5 beats.
No. Well, let's see. It was 3 from the guys.
Yeah,
4 then. So 4 total because of counting such completion. then the 5th from the first suggestion from Elise, and then this is the 6th beat we got.
I'm at. Oh right, I forgot the fucking getting. So we knew 3 guys.
Yeah, there's 3. These are 3 new guys.
So yeah, that is more beats. Versus
Yeah, I'm at
you guys.
4 out of 5 beats and 21 experience total gained.
Yep.
I have one. A very important way to beat Makog. I've learned that Mercy is a very good cuddler.
Now, Caroline, I
Reword
don't think
this.
that's quite important.
How can you reword this to make this?
We are more effective at beating Makog when we get rest.
I'll give it purely because this is actually a fucking lesson that Caroline has to learn.
Okay, I know I just said that, but do we undermine my own? I do need to undermine my own point by the fact that Caroline technically has not gotten it through her thick skull yet.
Suspend. You don't get it, but suspend that one for later. For when you do learn it.
Alright, I have one. Buy into the hedge, so it'll give us +5 on hedge travel rolls.
True. You participated in hedge bullshit by doing Sailor Superstitions, and it liked that.
So participating in hedge bullshit gives you results, which is something that we've all known, but hasn't been shown exactly, like so directly.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
And I suppose that's it.
So we're.
I will spend. I was about to say it out loud, but I won't say it out loud because that'll reveal something.
She's buying Primum. I know it. I know it in my heart. Or
She's buying
acclamation.
She's buying.
She's buying Dots of Layer.
How many wish creatures do we got?
Huh?
How much?
Total Wish Ranter experience 22. Wish Ranter beats 0 out of 5. That's what I've got.
Actually, I'm gonna spend 4 Wish Granter on 4 wits.
Woo!
So you have 4 Wish Granter beats and then 21 XP total lifetime.
No, I would full 22 Ranter Wish Ranter beats,
Oh yeah, we're at 22. I'm sorry, that's wrong.
and we're 0 out of 5 on beats.
I need to up my wits. Wits is important.
I used 12 Wish Granter experience to buy 4 different gifts.
Holy shit!
I got to upgrade, yeah.
Millie went to bed that night and woke up as a fucking new werewolf.
I Lemon and I were discussing with one another, and I made a bet that Yank would let Millie get shadow gifts with Wish Granter experience, because otherwise she would literally never be able to get shadow gifts because there are no.
Because
Yeah.
I need to meet a spirit to give them to me.
You're lucky I'm a merciful god.
I knew exactly that Yank would do this.
You're very lucky that I am a merciful god.
I wouldn't say merciful and more
I don't think
reasonable.
it's a mercy thing. I think it's just a game design thing.
Yeah, I think it's just a reasonable god. I think any of us would say yes to that.
But I am quite.
That's a good.
But I
thing.
am quite merciful because mercy's right here.
That is true. That is true. He's spitting.
You're not full of mercy.
Yeah, I am.
Goodness.
Shell. Retire.
Goodness. Do I actually need to carve something into you? Is there something that you need to like? Are you pent up? Is there something you need to get out of you?
Jasmine, I need you to understand something. I was taken when I was like 16, and I have been in the hedge without a body for like 15 years. You have no idea how pent up I am.
You're 31. Old ass.
Millie Diddy?
I don't. It was more approximation. I think it was actually only in there for 12 years. I'm like 26.
That would make you 27.
I'm 20. I might be 27 then.
Old ass.
You shut up. You're like, I actually have no fucking clue how old you are.
I'm fresh in 18, bro.
You're lying to me. I know it in my heart. You're lying to me.
Oh, nope.
Onk.
My age is right here. I got it. I'm tapping the screen. It's 18.
Onk. Onk.
Millie, how old are you?
I'm not gonna have that shot.
Lily's like 24, I bet. She reads like a 24-year-old.
Deafening silence.
And Arthur is like 40.
Kind of overshooting it there a little bit.
I checked my notes. I'm 26 years old.
Arthur's 30.
That was my first fucking thought without even looking. I was like, yeah, he's like 30.
It's funny how Caroline and Arthur are actually fairly close in age.
Yeah.
Hedge friend groups be like,
Alright, I'm going to go to bed. Good night, everyone.
Rainbow.
Yank, can I spend Wish Granter experience to buy 2 more dots of my autumn mantle?
Yes.
Which I keep forgetting I have and I never use. I keep forgetting I have these abilities and I never fucking use them. I keep forgetting that I can fucking... Whenever I'm fighting something that has, like, fucking fairy powers, like, anything that can use, like, contracts, I reduce glamour costs by 1.
Good, like fucking. That's the gimmick. That's literally
Yeah.
the gimmick.
I